Didn't say Akuafo Mmr3 Nie so. Akuafo Mmr3 Nie dwumadie sonko a na 2 TV ahyehyɛ de ama Ghana Akuafo nyinaa. Sembra meboa Ghana na yekua ye nsɛm a ato ape no yempagya mu enkɔsoro na ɔman Ghana emfa ne tomapa emfra. Akuafo Mmr3 Nie dwumadie sonko a obetimi aba onua akuani amane onua abrante onua babawa so wonhwɛ bi dwumadie yi sɛ de last week ye kan no enye Akuafo nko a ana yahyehyɛ dwumadie ama ho na emu yahyehyɛ ma Ghana fo nyinaa sɛ de be ya won so wani ebeji kuayo ho obetimi ahwɛ Akuafo Mmr3 Nie ɛwɔ Facebook net2 TV GH net2 TV GH ɛwɔ Akuafo Mmr3 Nie obetimi nso do adwenkyerɛ aba 0240 550 899 0240 550 899 me a me di dwumadie ho chia me din de Albert Asumani Samre yenhwɛ na ochi etwa mu yekɔ Ministry of Agric anasa so ye hwɛ aduane ne kuayon nsɛm so ɛne ɔsoafo ɔda no ɛyɛ honorable Osu Afiri Akutu ɛkɔtwetwe nkɔmɔ ɛde fa planting for food and jobs na bra ye nkɔmɔtwetwe no mu adwuma ko bi a ne din epie ye nkɔmɔtwetwe no mu ne ye National Food Bufferstock Company ɔmo ye dwumadie a ɔmo nso aba abɛhyɛ dwumadie mu ayɛ planting for food and jobs no mu kena yɛtu anamon ɛkɔ maso ye ɛne plant ɛne Bufferstock Company ɛkɔkɔtwetwe nkɔmɔ ne ne opani kɛse a ɔda sa dwumako ya no a yɛfrɛ no Mr. Hanan Abdul Wahab ɛkɔtwetwe nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ National Bufferstock Company muma yɛnkɔ ne yɛntie dwumadie yi ɛne nkɔmɔ a yɛne ne twetwe yɛ ne yɛbɛsan ba ne yɛatoa yɛn nkɔmɔdie ne so.
Hello viewers and listeners, my name is Hanan Abdul Wahab, Chief Executive Officer, National Food Bufferstock Company. I encourage you to watch Akuafo Mmr3 Nie on net2 TV. It's very informing program about the activities of our dear farmers and what government intends doing for them. Thank you very much.
Mr. Hanan, welcome to net2 TV.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Can you please give us a brief background of National Food Bufferstock Company?
Thank you very much. The National Food Bufferstock Company is a limited liability company under the supervision of the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. The company is set up to work around some mandates. One of such mandates is to guarantee farmers of a market by giving them minimum guarantee price. The company is also to reduce post-harvest losses, also to manage government food security reserve, and also one of the most important mandate of the company is to do price stabilization. That is to say, we buy when we have bumper harvest and release the food into the system during the lean season to stabilize prices in the country or in the market. Basically, to sum it up, the National Food Bufferstock Company, it is an agency responsible for food security in this country.
Okay, so in a nutshell, what is your core mandate as National Food Bufferstock Company?
Our core mandate is providing farmers with minimum guaranteed price after harvest. That is to say, before they start of the harvest, there is a committee of post-harvest experts who come together to come out with the minimum guarantee price by doing a crop budget analysis of that particular farming year.
Okay.
So what it is that we are looking at factors of production, what goes into the production,
okay,
from renting of a land to harvesting.
Okay.
So within that, we are looking at fertilization, we are looking at weeding, all those costs. Okay. And government will put it together, then get some margin for the farmer.
Okay.
So we work it out per acre. So based on that, we are able to determine that a farmer can sell a bag of maize at this amount,
okay,
without making any loss. And the National Food Bufferstock Company is not in competition with any buyer.
Okay.
we are there as a last resort to the farmer by providing them with the minimum guarantee price. So farmers are obliged to sell their produce to other actors within the marketing chain. It's when they are finding it very difficult to market their excess produce, then that avenue is created for them, or they are guaranteed that there is a company under the Ministry of Food and Agriculture that is willing already to provide them with the minimum guarantee price or farm gate price. We call them farm gate price because our license buying companies go to the farmers to procure the excess produce from them.
Yeah, okay. So that means this debunks the assertion that National Food Bufferstock Company buys from the farmers under duress.
No.
Okay.
We, as I indicated, we don't buy, we don't force any farmer to sell his produce to us. What we do is that after we determine the minimum guarantee price, we license our license buying companies. It's like the cocoa board. We also call them LBCs, license buying companies.
Okay.
So license buying companies would then go into various districts and communities and meet up with farmers if they have their produce. Look, I'm coming from I have this license from the Bufferstock and this is how much I'm supposed to buy from you. We also make announcement. Then we leave their contacts with the district directors of Agric. Sometimes farmers go directly to the offices of the district directors of Agric to find out from them if they can get a buyer for their produce. So it is not under duress. Farmers are obliged wherever they think they can find market within Ghana that they can offload their excess food. They are obliged to do that. It's when they don't have a market, then government will come in and buy the excess food.
Okay. So how does NAFCO, is it, am I right?
Yes, NAFCO.
Yeah. How is it decentralized?
We have we are regional representation in all the 10 regions.
Okay.
Then also since we are under the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, so we are also working with the district directors of Agric. Okay. So let me say in every district we have a representative of the National Food Bufferstock Company. Okay. We can even go beyond that and look at every community, because once you have an EES who are in touch with the farmers, and the EES also report to the district directors of Agric. So when farmers, in fact, Bufferstock is at the doorstep of farmers, because they always have an officer of the ministry to talk with when they need any information about the Bufferstock, who the license buying companies are, and how they can get their contact and get in touch with them to come and pick up their excess food from the farm.
Okay. So in terms of transportation, does NAFCO transport the food yourself, or the farmers have to bring the food to your offices?
No. We don't deal with farmers directly, as I've indicated. We have these license buying companies.
Okay.
And before you are qualified to become a license buying company of the National Food Bufferstock Company, there are some basic but very important things you have to have as a company.
Okay.
A warehouse, quality test equipment like moisture meter and scale.
Okay.
Then a transportation, that is a truck, because the farmer is not supposed to bring the food or the excess food to you. You are supposed to go for it.
Okay.
On their farm.
Okay.
So
okay, so they pick it from the farm.
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
So the license buying company should have a warehouse to serve as an aggregation point.
Okay.
Because he can go to farmer A and get 50 bags, farmer B 80 bags, 100 bags. He has to put them together, then subject the grains into cleaning and drying before he will transport it into Bufferstock designated warehouses.
Okay.
Then we will also receive it from there and pay the license buying company.
Okay.
So apart from the crop budget analysis that I'm talking about, that is on the side of the farmer. when we are able to determine how much the farm gate prices are of the various commodities, then from there we also build the license buying company's price. We also look at the cost incurred by the license buying company to Bufferstock warehouse.
Okay.
Then, so if we are paying a farmer X, then we are paying the license buying company X plus Y.
Okay.
Because the license buying company are supposed to pay farmers X. Then they also plus their Y.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. This sounds good, though. That means the farmer doesn't have to go through the struggle of transporting the food from a point to the license buying companies. They have to go to the doorstep of the farmers to pick.
Yeah, exactly what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Because when you look at the Planting for Food and Job, has been launched to address two main important issues that is confronting our farmers. One is the production. We are giving farmers improved seeds and fertilizer to increase their production or yield per acre. Over the years, there have been decline in yield per acre. Now we have introduced an improved seed. Statistics reveal that 11% of farmers in Ghana use improved seeds.
Okay.
So if Planting for Food and Jobs within a year and a half, let's say we are able to increase the number to 30%, you can imagine how much output you'll be getting. Then also issues of marketing. So government again saw the need that look, let's restructure the National Food Bufferstock Company and resource them so that they can have enough funds to buy excess grain from farmers.
Okay. So what are the kinds of food crops that you deal in?
We deal in the farm produce. We deal in maize, we deal in rice, we deal in soya bean, we also deal in this year peanut has been included in the list of crops for the Planting for Food and Jobs.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll be buying peanut too from farmers.
Okay.
So we deal in the farm produce, but as a company that government has so much, confident in stabilizing the food situation in the country. We are going beyond just farm produce and also look at perishable food items. So we are moving on gradually. Okay. We'll get there soon.
Okay. That sounds good. Last week, when we had a chat with the Minister for Food and Agriculture, Honorable Sophia Kuto, he made mention of some 50 warehouses being built by the Presidential Special Initiative and 30 by the ministry.
Yes. Actually, we have been deeply involved in the process of building the 50 warehouses of the Ministry Special Initiative. We have been involved from day one.
Okay.
I have been nominated by the minister to work with Honorable Howard Commission to make sure that we will get the location for the 50 warehouses. Currently, contractors are on site. They are working. Last 2 weeks, I was with His Excellency the President in the north.
Okay.
We visited some of the project sites in Sandima. There's one happening there. In total, Upper East, we are building 5 of such warehouses. Northern region 5, Upper West 5, and other areas too in the south, the southern belt.
Yeah.
We are building some warehouses too there. Then Ministry of Food and Agriculture is also building 30
of them. Yes.
of them. So in total, we are hoping that by the end of this year we'll have 80,000 metric tons capacity warehouse added to the existing ones that we have.
Okay.
So gradually, the second phase of the project under Honorable Howard Commission will select another district. So our aim is that at the end of the day, we'll fulfill the promise of the one district, one warehouse initiative.
Okay, that's good. So can you give us some few locations of these warehouses?
Oh, we have in the Upper East region, Sandima, we are constructing one there. We are constructing one in Pusuga district, one in Boku Municipal, Garu Timpani, then Bongo district. Then when you come to the Upper West region, we have the Sisala East and Sisala West, and then the Wa East. Those are the ones I can recall. In the northern region too, we have Tolon, we have Kumbungu, we have Yendi, we have Sanorgu, which is Tamale metropole. We have Sanorgu district. Then in the western region, such we also we are constructing one day in the Ashanti region. We have Ijura Mampong. We have Ijura Mampong, and I think the Setri Kumau area there. Okay. But I can provide you with a comprehensive list of the warehouses and their location where they have been constructed, and add the 30, which is going to be also start this month from Ministry of Food and Agriculture.
Okay, good. So looking at all these, how are the farmers cooperating with your license buying company? Do you get any feedback from them? How farmers are willing to sell their produce to the license buying companies?
Yeah, you see, farmers are motivated by the fact that a huge portion of their stress is taken away from them. Yeah. That is to say, farmers are happy. They are no longer going to carry their excess food from their farms to marketing centers at the mercy of the weather, and they don't know, God knows when how long they would stay in the market until they sell off their grains. In this case, people are there knocking at their door. Do you have maize? Do you have rice? I'm willing to offer you. This is government approved price. You understand? Because we are monitoring the activities of the license buying companies in such a way that they would not go and offer farmers less than what government has
agreed.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So a huge burden is taken away from farmers. As I said, the crop budget analysis is not a fixed minimum guarantee price.
Yeah.
It is based on the crop budget analysis of that particular farming year.
But when you are doing
because cost of input varies year by year, factors of production also varies.
So when you are doing your analysis for that particular year, do you also consider the market price?
Yeah, we have a department under the Ministry of Food and Agriculture called Street. They are responsible for day-to-day data collection of market prices from all over the country. Yeah. And then in the committee, we have the farmer representation and the license buying company representation. It is not like
so the farmer is also involved
in the process of coming out with the farm gate price. It's not like a group of experts we just meet from the Ministry of Food and Agriculture and just determine. Yeah. It's just like we argue, and everybody is obliged to bring his or her contribution. Then we look at it, and we have just begun for this coming harvest. So very soon we'll invite the farmer representation and the license buying company.
Okay. There is this rumor going round that your licensed produce buying companies are taking advantage of the vulnerability of the farmers to also buy their products at cheaper prices. How do you monitor them on the ground?
Okay, you see, what we do is that before the license buying company move to the field, the farmers are already aware of how much they are supposed to sell their produce to.
How do you get the information to the farmers?
We communicate to the district directors of agri.
Okay.
Then they also disseminate the information to their AEs. And any opportunity that farmers are brought together for a training or by any of the farmer-based organizations, we use that medium to inform farmers. We do radio announcements in local languages to about local government is paying this amount for rice, this amount for maize, and so on.
Do you really do that?
Oh yeah, we do.
Because I haven't heard of any of such announcements.
Yeah, we do. Because you see, the planting for food and jobs, we have just begun with, in fact, just last year.
Yeah.
And with 200,000 farmers, and by the time the program started,
Yeah.
a lot has gone into in terms of educating farmers of the program and how we are supposed to go about it. So last year around this time, when we have almost concluded with the committee on the prices, we circulated the information out there that this is how much we are paying for a bag of maize. So a farmer is supposed to sell his bag of maize at this amount to a licensed buying company, and we haven't received any complaint from anywhere that a farmer is coerced to sell his produce to a licensed buying company less than what is agreed. Yes.
Okay. Coming back to planting for food and jobs, how does planting for food and jobs complement your work?
Yeah. You see, the National Food Bufferstock Company, after the restructuring, we operate in twofold.
Okay.
We have the licensed buying companies and licensed suppliers, all under the National Food Bufferstock Company.
Can you throw more light on the licensed suppliers?
So the licensed buying companies,
Yeah.
as you know, they buy from farmers into our warehouse. The licensed suppliers, they supply on our behalf to government subvented institutions, like what we are doing with the Free Senior High School.
Okay.
Creative National Food Bufferstock Company supplying various food items to the second cycle institutions under the Free Senior High School. So what we got from farmers was into our warehouse, was what we used to supply to the secondary schools for the Free Senior High School. 2017-2018 academic year, almost I think half of the maize that was supplied for the program is through the planting for food and jobs and the rice.
Okay.
So this year we are increasing the number of farmers beneficiary on the planting for food and jobs to 500,000, 500,000. So we are expecting that the impact will be more. Meaning we'll get more, grains into our warehouse for the government flagship program, Free Senior High School. And we are looking beyond the Ministry of Education. We have the school feeding program where we are also obliged to supply various food items to them. We also have government hospitals and the Ministry of Health. And we have Ministry of Interior where we have the Ghana Police Service, the prisons. We also have the military and the Ministry of Defense. Then even local government ministry, we have, they also run some school called the community development schools. So these are all the opportunities, around us. And we are hoping that with the planting for food and jobs, we are going to get enough fresh food and to feed our subvented institutions. Especially, I am more keen with the lower primary, that is the school feeding program, so that our brothers and sisters and children will grow up with a taste for the local food.
Okay.
So then also we are pushing ourselves very well to supply raw materials to our factories under the One District, One Factory. So we have a very important role to play as far as industrialization is concerned.
Okay, that's good. Per the statistics available to your office, just compare the season with planting for food and jobs and the season without planting for food and jobs. How do you compare the two?
Oh, I see a huge variation, because without the planting for food and as I have indicated, statistics also reveal that only 11% of farmers use improved seeds.
Okay.
And the plan for food and jobs now is purely on improved seeds.
All the 200,000.
Yes, on improved seed, because government is subsidizing the seed. So government is bringing in the seed and subsidizing it. So when a farmer used to, get four bags per acre, now they are getting 11, 15, 16, 17 bags per acre. You understand?
Yeah.
So meaning our farmers are suffering for nothing. Look at the cost of production, and at the end of the day, whatever the farmer is getting from an acre can't even break even.
Yeah.
So I see a huge variation, and I see a huge prospect for the National Food Bufferstock Company, because I know very soon, very soon, we will start, exporting what we produce here under the planting of food and jobs. Because in a few years we are going to be self-sufficient. Then we can also start talking about the National Food Security Reserve, where we can have huge silos and warehouses that would accommodate government emergency food reserve, which should be managed by the National Food Bufferstock Company, so that as and when government needs in a quantity, instruction will be given and it will be made available. We have to prepare ourselves. It's something that Honorable Minister of Food and Agriculture is very interested in, so he's working very hard. All that he said we should do is to be, self-sufficient first, then we can think of
Akuafo Mmr3 Nie ana waso wani guso a wo hwe. Samre eye Yewura Abdul Hanan Abdul Wahab, ono no CEO a oda National Food Bufferstock Company ano. Ono na hu se ne ne twetwe enkomo e wo potokasam no. Sa Jumaku National Food Bufferstock Company ye Jumaku kese a Ghana ban ate se embra emeboa akuafo ebra akuafo e wo kwan ben so. Sa Jumadie eboa akuafo a woma adua wom no bae a aba a wonhu edwa dia onfa dwa so onfa enkonkoton. Sa Jumadie wo ho se obeboa akuafo na enkan bi anka wo yafuo a na wo no bae nyina se wafuo mbisa se wonya atofo na baba beto no. Sa Jumaku yi ayiyi nipa a woba akuafo no wo naso wo afuom na baba beto nioma. Enti nkomo edidi ye nyina ni tia wa ne se oye kuani na Samre wutie mi a eye nigisem sonko kra esan se National Food Bufferstock Company aba be share planting for food and jobs mokina ni se enti na meka sa asemi ene se planting for food and jobs na aba ama ye nua na ye dua ne titu ebro ye mo ene atoko nom sa na abuso na eba bebre sa na mpempi no ye kuafo no di ho ya de kyese omunya atofo mpo no ba beto enti na wo bre nyina ayekwa say Sa Jumadie aba be yi sa obre ni nyina afi ho enti so oti se na me bisa Yewura Hanan Abdul Wahaba wo kire se manta ma wodua abro ne emu ni nyina wo sisisi dan kra kese akese abro no be ka se warehouse eho ana wo to sa ndobae nyina abro ne emu ne beans eni soya bean ni nyina edi kokogum na aduane ho kwachewa sa company ya sa de aba na menu mienu ye nya aduane ni bi edi sa aduane kro ya ototogu ho na eno anso na ye sa de aboa si free senior high school ana na adanko Akuafo ado de aba na eno ana National Food Bufferstock Company esa de ko school mu ema amofra no so enya aduane bi no madi emri bi a etwa mu na ese ekoma ba aduane ni ho sa Jumadie aba besi sa ekom na no esa se aduane na ye benya amara broso no aya na enya ba bia emfansie ene omasisi adan kra kese asa ne omani nyina nso omutimi tonua na nfi akuafo nsem na omudi gu ho na ochena bi ye kasese bro ni kroma omudi abro aba krom ye kasese emo eni kroma omatimi de emo aba krom enti sa wo hwe me Samre ya onso betimi de wadwen kire afa 0240550899 0240550899 ana asa betimi ahwe na 2tvgh e wo Facebook na onso de wadwen kire bi apese o de ba no o de to ho a ye behwe na yakan e de amount atiefo nso na rotu se na ye ntimi amfa mo course no enti Samre ye bebi ahoma no nso wa adwen kire bi nso fa sa Jumadie hu nyina no ye besere se memfa nkame ye fabra fa wadwen bra Jumadie so ne nyimu nyina na e ka bom edi djuma ne ya make sure se oman Ghana ye kua yesem no ye pejama du pempen so a menu mienu nyina betim de yensasi ebo aka se ye kuafo mapa ne ye kuafo a Ghana ye enso eda yakoma so de na men manugu so na me kan eye National Food Bufferstock Company Sa Jumadie aba a eba beboa ne nanam akuafo eye dwumadie sonko a esese wo do ho hyem planting for food and jobs nisa say aban no e de aba a obo akuafo o che fertilizers watetetete ne bo no so aban ne fafa na wo so afafa o ma wo abro ay abronika say improve seeds abro ye de afa abefo kwan so a wodua a hunya no moho na esan say aban de san hihia atoto akwa mu nti no ye ogidie say wodua wa bro na na say onoban na ebe so so ebe ma na duane na aba ama wanya bi adi unu abusuafo wanya bi mpo aton e wo mpatamu a wo na de ebe ka no wasan e de ama National Food Bufferstock Company no de agu won aso ye watimi nso e de ama manfo nso atobi edi yenkwa ahoma no so na ye ne ye ni owa ahoma eso twetwe nkomo hello Emi say yenti minuane nka yebesa apa kokoko enti say de utie na so pese odo adwen hye ba obetimi afren 0240550899 0240550899
Hello.
Facebook. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Mpacho odi ni baby afrefi.
Mpacho me fefi kumase. Na the friend say.
O say I just say yenti ewu.
Aha, me pacho mo mamo money yo.
Yeah,
mama say help your for so ye ni abe ho so na me busa question say. Me work kumase kura ya si baby.
Aha.
Mpofre mu se me pesi di bi na bia ye mefu a. Ekwa ben so na mefa so a menya sa seed ni bi. I
just say me da say. Eye seeds na say fertilizers ni nyina no. Eye ade a minister editor dwa na otwe twa mu say. Ukọ o district ko a pese udua mu oye mu afuo na say ba bia out ni district bia o agric officer. Enti wo ko district wo district assembly bia also hwehwe agric officer wo ho. Fa wasam tu nanim say obeye opese oye kua wo sa mpota no mu. Obeboa wo, obema wo agric mpanifo obema wo agric hunim de na wasa aboa wo nso ama watimi adua wo no ban no omde bema wo no masan akire wo kwan so abefa so adua no. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Patona TV.
Me patona TV ni minua udi ni ba bia afrefi.
Ya prema ya wa.
Ya okwabi. Me pacho mo aje nkyere nko.
Amaje nkyere ne. Hello.
Ya mitio, kasa ya mitio.
Maje nkyere ne eduma anado dia planti da clear simana kanwa. Na maje nkyere ne bia obi we kura.
Yeah.
Now, opposite Nisaka City.
Yambajo ubi sase obi we crash no person in Saka seat ni bia. Okay. Yeah, they are no the mo ebebro ya. Yo ya medase. Said na ma no gusu na meka no. Ese baabi bia wafuo no wo manga na munku ade a wafuo no wo mpatamu bia na se district bi district bi ase. Enti ko district assembly ho. Assembly bia wo agric officer a oye in charge e masa district no. Ukọ ho afatu no anim se wanije se oye planting for food and jobs ni bi. Obekọ akọhwe wasase ne baabi afese wudua wasa wo no bae no. Ohwe wasase ne kese na enam nimdia a mo wonjema timi a kyerɛw. Seeds dodo a obehia and fertilizer obehia na won so watimi de aye wafu ni bi won so betimi afre 0240550899 0240550899 na won so do adwenkyere aba dwumadie so dwumadie wani gusu a wo hwe eye Akuafo Mmr3 Nie ye de brem wo ebrada bia anwumre ebra abo nwumre no nsia ekosi no nson na memre da bia so yasan simu so anase besan repeat no memre da anwumre abo anwumre no nwotwe ekosi no nkron. Enti se wonu bia ntimi anhwe bi sa mmre ya ka kire ne se mama na nre ho kra nyame adoma memne de edi ani bi onhwe anwumre no nwotwe ekosi no nkron na ono so ebetimi anya kra ho nimde sa adwuma de ye de ba se de kyerɛkyerɛ man Ghana na Akuafo nyina yenkwa homa ne so. Hello,
Hello.
Hey, Mini Amajo now doing the same.
Yeah, good evening, Albert. My
Yeah.
name is Carlos, your colleague. How are you?
Oh yeah, Carlos, I'm good. Yourself?
Not bad at all.
We thank God.
Once again, like I was pulling your legs this morning, well done and a good job.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to make a contribution, if possible.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think, in addition to the good work the Bufferstock company is doing, possibly if they adopt the solar system,
Yeah.
then they could get readily available energy source to store perishable stuff. Because as you know, currently we are importing some perishable food products from Cote d'Ivoire, specifically tomato and stuff like that. If we could enter into the arena of perishable products, because that's quick to sell, almost everybody depends on that, pepper, tomato, and fish and all that. So maybe harnessing solar power to generate energy to expand the shelf venture of the Bufferstock company. It's just my little suggestion.
Yeah. Thank you, Carlos. Yeah, your point well noted. I think this asema yenua Carlos and so Efreya or canon so chena adwin say National Food Bufferstock Company. Sankomo so betimi apɛ enyina mo ahoɔden bi anaasɛ solar na mo timi de aboa nanka akuafo nso amudua te sɛ tomatoes ene mango no ne saa nneɛma a odi gu hɔ a ɛnkyɛ na ɛno nso ɛsɛɛ no ɔmo nso National Food Bufferstock Company ebetimi de ɔmani ahwɛ hɔ na maboa ɛyampa yɛ ne yɛwura Abdul Hanan Abdul Wahab betwetwe nkɔmɔ no ɔno nso kaa sɛ ɛnkyɛ koraa so ɛno nso afa saa adwene na ɔmo de ɔmani hwɛ perishable goods na ɔmo betimi nso afa bi na mo ede ayo omo dwumadie no. Hello minu ya odin this na afrefin. Hello. 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 When timi nyina so obetimi de wadwen kyerɛ afa 0240550899 na so betimi ahwɛ nso wɔ Facebook na 2tvgh Facebook na 2tvgh sɛ na ma no gu so na me ansa Palos question no National Food Bufferstock Company ɔmo so ɔmo de hyehyɛ gugu akwama ɔmo egu so ɛboa sɛ ɔmo nso betimi ahwɛ na ahyehyɛ a ɔmo so hwɛ aduane ne kuayɛ nsɛm so no ɔmo so atimi aboa na ɔmo mudua tomatoes ene anka ne mango no musa no America kredi anim wo mo ho adwen so mo so betimi do maka dwumadie no ho na aboa omo dwumadie wo bete Honorable Deputy Minister for Food and Agriculture na sa osoafo abedi akire a oda asoye hwe aduane ene kwayon sem so Honorable George Odro enka enche ye beje Honorable nso agye nkire afa sa nkomo a ye ne National Food Bufferstock Company atwetwe ye no ubetimi nso de wadwe nkire aba ubetimi afre 0240550899 0240550899. Hello. Hello, minu ya majo na odin the same. Hello. Hello, minu ya mpacha ofra lo wa TV ne netie e wo phone so beti me dan why. Minu ya na ntimi engina so. Waiting after 0240550899 0240550899 and I say Facebook net 2TV GH. Also waiting me after Jumadi live or net 2TV GH. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Tiamo, Mmr3 Akuafo Mmr3.
Yo, Minia, na apom to say.
Oh, mo program na mo ya no manager mo pa.
Yeah, that's it. Wa dwen kire.
Yo, ma dwen kira na se. Adenchi na kojo ya dibia na kwa me se be bia bia wo yenye ana bezim biza. But how do I say?
Me pa cho bisa question ni bio.
What is it?
Brabi man ti de o kan ni ye.
Me say, abia na kwa me Oh yeah, the be not quite good yet. So that you are in it. Woman, also I don't know. So no one to me yet.
Hey, mean, o say Kwame Ayeden.
Messi, me ya kwadwo, my friend kwadwo.
Aha.
Baga tie
Me too pa.
Na Maria bibi.
Aha.
Ama abo man ni na. Ukwadwo wo so fa no wadwuma ye. Me ban so a wo se da bi na me ya na enyi. Dey na ba ne sa.
Aha, Matiwas. Ene de kwadwo nkwa no betimi ayi sa asem ya no. Esa say ebia no se na hoden mu enkosoro nso asa na onim se obia nso ahoden tie. Enti yesi sa wonko obia fo ma ye se wonko ane kuafo. Enti na adwen so no antumi ndi e. Obia nso ntumi. Enti de kwadwo ndo ho adwen kire de ba. Me da asemi nua. Tisela menza me bidika aka ya de besaka. Honorable Minister, Deputy Minister for Food and Agriculture, Honorable George Odro, Honorable.
Yeah.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Na ye Yura Hanan Abdul Wahab.
Okay.
We sure say mo na ye adwuma o mase ye ho.
Yeah.
Oda National Food Bufferstock Company ano. Etwetwe nkomo efa planting for food and jobs. Nanado Danko Akuafo ado aban ede aba abebo agea. Eboa Akuafo se Ghana kuaye nso ne yenua ne nsem so no ebesiye. Se de ye ba maso ye na otwetwa mu nso na mode tu ye nim se ye bro hu ne yenua ne nsem so na akoyi afi we pa ne nyina ye ne age enti etu na monko ho. Ezan se mo ka hye ne enso pese ye de ye ni kohu se ya mpa se dwumadie saa so nku bi e koso ho a ne ne kotwetwe nkomo. Efa na mnim se National Food Bufferstock Company de nyame na meka ho asem umpo unim cheme. Enti ma bie na niso kakra dwumadie a sonko amudi wo ho no bie na niso kakra man na yenhu enema ne se de eboa mo ministry no ne planting for food and jobs.
Yo with the medical chair mo chief no mo hwefo answer.
Yeah, that's it.
Na mo bibia maka na sisia asoma kan o mo dream kakra. Se ka kire mo no so mutu anamo ekohwe se de ka no o mu ampa. We na che se mo na mo ye adwuma no. Enyu obi a oti busib ka bia na o ka de yaka otu anamo ko se ye pepepe se de te mo ya de bebo mo abaso.
Yeah, that's it.
Sana adwuma de de mfi se e o se ye no.
Yeah, that's it.
Na National Bufferstock no te o mo an se for food security.
Yeah.
Ti bia obobo oduane ho ban. Ma bia komba omamu no e de omani ahwe ho.
Yeah.
Ana se nnuane kakra e benya no ye bebo ho ban se be ya ense. Na Ghana ha na problem kese ba ko pa wa ma Akuafo ho kirom ense wado afu na no ba na ba na wakutwa ubekobu na osi de bro ho si janship so no se so no se ya no woda na onya atofo
Yeah.
eno ka bi na ma afu ye no kra na anya nipa be
Esa na wabamagu.
no mabamabu
Yeah.
ndo mpanyin di san hye ne ba ye no oyenzi nya complete value chain.
Yeah.
Obedo afu no wadua wabro no ba ne ba so a onye obi a obeto no dia kugo eji kwani bie hu se wo ye sure se ne no ba ne ba no benyu obi obeto twa kape ebe hye ni nkura ma na do mo
Yeah.
ama na afi bi twem odo ya na epro no ne makura hu se afi de odo wie na empro a ne ma ne wo fa se na busuafo so se sese de ofa do ye papa do ye afi owie ya na onye obi ma ne toye je be so no zu nkran na zo de no wagim eti omampanyin hihye na ode ba na me boss Dr. Usu Afri akoto da ni mu no ye ne se ye cultivation and start church aggregators no ne omom twaduane fi farm gate is a fumu ho.
Yeah.
Nom de kwa kugu Bufferstock no the warehouse sana na asiche.
Okay.
Eti last year planning for food and jobs ye register aggregators no 1,303 companies.
Wow.
Companies ma kuma
How many na do mo him zo be so mo to
na
ni
ye
Akuafo
peti o man mu nyina.
Okay.
Enti no kura no efa bi no amwa ministry no o man no ba eboa Akuafo nje wo me de manage
yeah
me
Akuafo
no
da ho so there
man because e basa no mo doso nti abunu ba bo so we akose meto ofiri wa no obi aba
so competition abem okay
nti na eboa no kwa na ye twa ma o
yes
eboa no ye twa se Akuafo no mo to fie Akuafo kwani bie no ton za o mo di bi to so if you say na any power home with them.
The demand no high.
A shake Akuafo cry pa. See, I'm looking at Mammy Bia or Upper West.
Yeah.
Village in the back, we were finishing. Or door 4 acres last year. You call Babes, you are 17.
Hey! From 4 to 17.
2016 also or door 1 acre, no, you have 4 bags. But 2017, planning for food and job, we have 11 bags. From 4 to 11. The same 1 acre.
Improved seeds now, more than
improved seeds, any fertilizer, and the ma, sa, and put to the buyer. The any sa, Akuafo no, butum, edu. A majumana ya kono. A mania kazu be so didn't obey a bishop. 80 years to Tony and Nifi, Akuafo no sa be good Bufferstock. A be good here. Then a Juma for house said, one more warehouse. In last year, so we can see create 745,000 jobs. And this was almost be that. If you said it's a question here, last call I busai.
Yeah.
Was it Kojoba when Jimmy and Kokuzu Yasi? So be an initial adi. And no priorities is a dear here out by so the woman.
Yeah.
Say to talk good Bufferstock. After now, for one of Jumaka Sienaba.
Yeah.
One more, a bill load with came. At the
warehouse
or more carnival on be ye goom a year Juma.
Yeah.
Okay, said the free SHS in the buy. On Benino, Papano, I mean, Sharon, not just so. The directions, no. Also, be cast of now on Tiasia.
Yeah, that would be your patch.
May cash in Ghana Poon Cransay. Last year, free SHS in the buy. In Yana, this problem will be a free national Bufferstock warehouse.
You're
oh, very good. Eguho. Eti brana ye be a school na o mampanyi muko tua school fees 20%.
Yeah.
For the first time o man we ma bakose mu. Ah ye be school, school fees. Ye 20% they are couple crans and school for no ko. E bi see that. Omukọ na headmasters ni matron for na teacher for use that 20%.
Yeah.
Ebesa no na Bufferstock so said na enu ane dey.
E
ko support to ye. Kakra na program no e successful.
Yeah.
And don't in a fee. I double no. Bufferstock ni means of a Greek munaka. Don't in I double no.
Yeah. Just a biana na mo de video of the day.
Aduane mum de honestly speaking. Nye say Bufferstock asem gra. Omodua no mudi in this time no. Nye bi ni those times go ni 12 fees no.
Yeah.
And no one tia kola bi a ye bon mu dokro bi a sadi bako. O bubon dokro yo den sadi she to want it. Bibi say Ghana.
Yeah,
the near man I question I like last call and question of Busa and the power. Say Kojo ntimi anye kokusi obeya wo se ntimi nye be no mimblemu kokuse o se ntimi nye ye ya ne ame hokwa amana basa o man ya chem yinu na NDC MPP NDC for ya de na ye kura MPP for se enye MPP ya de na ye kura NDC for se enye ba me fi se afiwe ababa na odin se bi ba nti fi se de NDC for some adwunu mu ade ye no o mon kasa ye because planning for food and job na buy impulse no kura de call assembly here enkoche nka first na ka fertilizer ni seed no de kwa ka ko hwe MPP chairman
get the party card na ekoje
o hwe MPP chairman na ma o de amanze wonche ono wo cha eye den masa be fan chen kakra be ko e de command district data of agric
de onim party
wo cha ibi ono po so party bia o ya affiliated with her or the best into the chen ebe fair dance bia me po na me chen
yeah
e bia me po na me cha me de me fan say me minister de me chen pepepe honorable MPP ni bia honorable menyesa akwo so ye ndisi ni na akwa enwunwura
ono so o che de o politician
into we de abana dwun say no oman mu adwuma nyina na ye enti enye ne say oman
yeah
enti e di ja district data of agriculture e di national Bufferstock na ma adwuma no ewie peye kura and the whole of from 2006 abc 2017
yeah
2017 crop season year and 2018 pe and from 2006 young cry a bro amon because the todi good Bufferstock no eson yen the Bufferstock the ababe share planting for food and job abehye mu kenaba e di ni tell mu an say e ho no the diode no go obo ho ban the where the afio akọ ama ko du table so na yensa akoya no
honorable yedasi watch mama chese enti ase na ye nyina beginning no na ye enti ase no ade se se ade aye clear enti minua wasumu a National Food Bufferstock Company omaba so mo de edan crowd dan ba planting for food and jobs said aduane ba no se o mangana ya mpe ba bi ade aduane begu a ye nua no mo ko school said o te honorable na no na ye so o mangana edi fidi sa embofra no enti obetimi de wadwen kire aba 0240 550899 ye befa call ba ko pe na ye de adwumade ni nyina asi ha wo asembise wi apesa obisa honorable so a obetimi de aba na honorable e de wano ye ama 0240550899 o hwe on Facebook nso a Facebook the 2tvgh on Facebook obetimi de wadwen kire so afa ho ye be kenkan ama enti na o hwe a ni nyina ne se kuayo no sesei emu ayede kuaye no aba ene ya aba betena abrante ababa wa teacher ni police ni obetim de hu agim hello hello mi na ma jo na di say me pa cholo wa TV no na tie no phone wa obetimika hello kasa o obetimika kasa
hello
lowa TV no obetimika lowa TV no na tie mo phone wa obetimika yeah, me no na ntimi anjira homa ne so. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Me no na pom to say. Oh, when ntimi anjira homa ne so. Yede offering nyina be si ha say ye ntimi mfa calls bia bio. Enti say na ma no butu America. Ye nyina ye mfa. Okay, producer say me fa last call. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. You are phone sir.
You na we. Bajo. FM nana. Kaze Madina.
Nana kasa mo for agent bra.
Bajo.
Nana kasa.
Aha. Bajo we program na pa.
Yeah, that.
Netu me pese moye program more programs na the only here now we TV station na NGD mo buy check at NGTV na as TV na dey omnya be take place ndio say moye ma dey netu na dey eso dimu na moye program chi program na moyi Ghanaian films ya dey ade sana e man kwofo ahwe program me promote pa
nana ye da say koso na hwe netu TV na enema e wo kwan so e dey brɛ no nana unimu anka bana watutumri kampo ato TV kese bi se na 2 TV ye wazi oye ye da se wokoso na wo hwe Akuafo Mmr3 Nie e wo na 2 TV so aha ena Mmr3 be makwan ame de dwumadie ni nyina asi ye da se wantumi anhwe dwumadie ye na ana se wonu bia ntumi anhwe a ka kire no se mmemme da edi animu e bo Mmr3 no nwotwe a ekosi no nkron ye be se yi sa dwumadie ya e be repeat ama no to no so betumi ahwe ubetimi asa ahwe wantimi ahwe akoye wo e wo Facebook na 2tvgh ubetimi ahwe program enso enti honorable ofa na hours na yemfa dwumadi Mmr3 na we
mfa na we nyina na se de be kan de bia no ye be se Ghana fo nyina se ye nyina o mamu ni nyina na ewiase afa na nyina juturu Ghana se Akuafo ni ho a ye ni ho ana se ukua no aba we ba no so aba be hye mukena o ma ukua no ayede ayehwam ososo Akuafo na sene de improve seas any fertilizer ma o se be ya omo no ban ebe kosro enti se kane na udo 1 acre utinya mfa se buru bottle 9 no isi udo ikaba ko obenya be du ba ko du menu du miensa enti sikasem na dai akosro eni titiri so ana wo ye adwuma ono ba ba unyo obi man to no eno so se the Bufferstock muni ko din ko no ye ye fi ho de se ni de complete value chain no aye ready enti ebe sre uti enkrata kwadi kumasi kofuru dia so nyane tamale bolga enye se eho no uti wa untimi nnofo ni bi obia wo bebia ofi anaze ninchi wujuma frefie na udi sika kakra amane se ye no bia ekamienu miensa bi ma udi sika no mane ne kaso obi ndom ma wa eno wa create employment no no ba no so ba obenye sika kakra na udi aka de uti kum na wunya no ndi se ni de we taxi driver trotro driver police nurse teacher corporate organization directors broadcasters mu nyinaa obi atimi de no gym na udo a emfa ho say mu de mu musika doso e de obinya kakra so e de aba abeso so
yeda
kura no aya adwuma aya homka
honorable
yeda twist Africa Ghana fo nyinaa obi amfa no ho na emo mpa e ma na ado dan Akuafo ado na ni suade hu ode aba emboa mo ma no fa no ntuma pamfra e wukura yim
yeda se honorable munia said they would say honorable card since say kura no emu ayede emu ayehwam driver ni police ni trotro driver obia fa ho be hye kura yomu na ye nyina ye ma man Ghana ye mfa kura yo no nso enko nanim yeda se oje bre na wo hwe ye e won na 2 TV so da se ne ye besan ba biem dwumadie producers ye Johnson Abiu Gleme ona Jonas Abedi ani mama bom ho mode pa hye ko se ye di program e brewo cameraman focus sound Jemfi Barnabas Safo Ima ye nyina ye damase se mo boa na dwumadie course me amedi dwumadie hu chia me so ye frɛ me Albert Asmani da se ne ye besan ahia biem asida kese enkoma ye chief executive officer CEO of Ken City Media Limited Mrs. Stella was in Japan madam ye dawase se abribia abo ye chidom ana director of Net2 TV Kenneth Japan Junior MCR Ejando ye damase se mo so mo tena vie na chi na mo chinchi man da se ne ye besan ahia biem ya kramo